A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. And this ball is gone.
Yo le llamo la reina del party. Ella lo torquea como Cari. Ella le dice que sea la Mari. Le gusta cuando freno en el Ferrari. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Esta noche bailoteo. Puesto pa'l discotequeo. Si salimos quiero romo, así que esto se puso feo. Mami, si tú quieres me calienta. Que yo traje todas las herramientas pa' bregarte con esa tormenta. Porque escuché que dijiste alerta. Que se abra la compuerta. Más vale loca que muerta. Te voy a pisar si te suelta. Hasta los 70, perreando en la lenta. Yo sé que tú no te portas bien. Que ratas abajo y yo también. Te vas de party todo el weekend. Entren ahora que caben 100. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Esta noche bailoteo. Puesto pa'l discotequeo. Si salimos quiero romo, así que esto se puso feo. Te sueltes pa' que me baile. No te preocupes de los detalles. Yo haré que todas las notas detalles. La gente sabe que somos de la calle. Pa' que te sueltes, pa' que me baile. No te preocupes de los detalles. Yo haré que todas las notas detalles. La gente sabe que somos de la calle. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Esta noche bailoteo. Puesto pa'l discotequeo. Si salimos.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Count still at 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Martinez stands at second with 2 gone. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
The second baseman.
So here's Michael Chavis now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Left side. Turner has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Vasquez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High pop up. Devers is calling for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball well outside. Two and one now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Mitch.
And now a pitch on the way.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Jonathan Arauz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He waits. Now the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Pilar. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. The pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in, Will Smith. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Arauz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one. Skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He struck him out, in and out of trouble as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gavin Lux, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Number 9.
Hit well on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. The pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In there, 1-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Michael Chavis, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Michael Chavis.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Chavis goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Vasquez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Vasquez moving to his left, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jonathan Arauz. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eduardo Rodriguez. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner. first. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
He's going.
Smoked on the ground left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now this is bobbled in left. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
First and second now, 1 man out. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now that.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Pitch popped up, and no one will track it down. And that misses 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. And they can't run it down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ready once again, Michael Chavis. No. Hits to this point.
The second baseman, Michael.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hit hard to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The tag, and they got him. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it's fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 14.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So digging in now, Max Muncy 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Ara.
Lead off the ball. The center fielder, Jonathan Arau.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High pop up. Turner has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Kolarek is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Even though we're moving into the back.
Marcus Walden gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
64. Marcus Walden.
First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here it comes.
Well, that's off the plate.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Xander Bogarts. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. Bogarts isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Rafael Devers. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase 2 home. 1 run will score easily. Here's the 2nd runner around third. He scores as they move on top 4-0.
The bat, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Into the box now, Michael Chavis. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Now batting.
In now, Mitch Moreland. Pulled toward right center field. Betts will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As a look, now the pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Arauz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So stepping in, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's a high pop-up. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Riding in once again, Gavin Lux. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 31.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Pillar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Pillar blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Heath Hembry, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Next up is Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1. Here it comes.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Grounded up the first baseline. Moreland is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Arauz is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game.
I might even guarantee it when she took me up and turned me right into a paraplegic pair of shoes. I got the MB on them, make it stare and see him. We ain't paying for him, now you ought to know I'm wearing thin. Ay, we just went from dive bars to the college.
The final line score for this.
Hip hop ain't really this found me. Little bell for the homies. Got a little green ball, the beam for the foul. He took more shots after phase than Calby. After dark, you go crazy. Police ain't scary. You ain't bred for this. I'm still in the hood. They make bread and dip. I'm not jumping ship. I might you, but you got enough for Vince. Feeling like Snoop with the Source Awards. Feeling like you wasn't born for war. Cause when I come around, you be head to the ground. Crack 'em up. It smell like the man running sound. Lucas smoke. When I am, I heard the Lucas toe. Long Beach like Crazy Joe with Mayhem. We'll be getting new wheels from Rouse that caveman. Little bit of this, little